Have you ever felt like life is pushing you backward no matter how hard you try? You give your best and still fail. You knock and the door stays shut. You change paths and everything collapses again. And somewhere deep inside, a voice whispers, "Maybe success is not meant for me." But what if those closed doors are not rejecting you? What if they are redirecting you? Today, I'll share a powerful story of a boy and a monk, a story that proves failure is not your enemy. Quitting is. The story of Arav and the silent monk. In a small mountain village wrapped in mist and pine trees lived a boy named Arav. He was quiet, thoughtful, and different from other children. While others laughed and played, Arav often sat near a stream, watching the water flow, lost in questions that felt too heavy for his age. Why do people fail even when they try hard? Why does effort not always bring success? Why does life feel unfair to me? His parents were kind but exhausted by survival. They gave him the same answer every time. Life is like this, Arav. Accept it. But Arav couldn't. His heart searched for meaning. The journey begins. One afternoon, he overheard merchants talking near the marketplace. "There's a monk in the high forest monastery," one said. "They say he sees life clearly, like still water." That night, without telling anyone, Arav packed a small bag and began walking toward the forest. The path was frightening. Dark trees blocked the sky. Unknown sounds echoed around him. Fear followed every step. Yet something stronger pushed him forward. Hope. After hours of walking, he reached the monastery. Simple, silent, peaceful. Outside sat the monk, calm, unmoving, eyes deep like the ocean. Arav bowed and said with a trembling voice, "Master, no matter what I try, I fail. Every door I open leads to disappointment. Why?" The monk said nothing. He stood up and gestured. "Come." The hall of doors. Inside the monastery was a long hallway filled with doors. Some were shiny, some colorful, some strong, some broken. The monk spoke softly. "Open a door." Arav chose the most beautiful one, tall, polished, impressive. He opened it. Nothing. Only darkness. "Wrong door," Arav sighed. "Again," said the monk. Door after door. Hope turned into frustration, frustration into tears. Finally, exhausted, Arav fell to the ground. "Every door is wrong," he cried. "Maybe life doesn't want me to win." The monk smiled gently. One door remains. At the end stood a small, cracked, unimpressive door. Arav laughed bitterly. "That door looks useless." The monk replied, "Appearances lie. Open it." The right door. With shaking hands, Arav pushed the door. It creaked. Then suddenly, light. A breathtaking garden appeared. Flowers danced in the wind. Birds sang freely. Life felt alive. Arav stood speechless. The monk said calmly, "Life works the same way. Some doors teach you patience. Some teach humility. Some teach pain. But every wrong door moves you closer to the right one." Arav whispered, "So failure isn't the end?" "No," the monk said. "Failure is guidance. The only true failure is refusing to try again. Years later, Arav grew older. He failed exams. He lost opportunities. His plans collapsed. But he remembered the doors. Eventually, he found his path, teaching children who felt lost like he once did. One day, a student asked, "Sir, didn't you feel like giving up?" Arav smiled and said, "I did. But I learned this. Life isn't closing doors to hurt you. It's closing them to lead you." If life feels unfair right now, if every attempt seems wasted, if every door is closed, don't stop. Because the right door is often the one you almost ignore. Failure is not a sign to quit. It's a sign you're getting closer. If this story touched your heart, like this video, share it with someone who feels lost, and subscribe for more stories that don't just motivate, they transform lives.